going now. Alright, welcome back to your weekly offensive with your host, Hoopty and Sean.
Vagina.
Of course you have to say vagina.
You keep trying to cut me off at the end, so I'm getting in at the beginning now.
Nice. Well, I do want to say I think I cannot disclose names or locations, but I think we have finally set out and offended somebody, so I think we have done our job.
Right? I won't mention names, but we've offended apparently a whole corporation.
Yes. AT&T, we are sorry. Oh shit, we weren't supposed to say names.
Well, you can't say names. I probably still could.
Yeah, but for the sake of sanity, let's not.
You shut your whore mouth.
But anyways, it is Tuesday. I was about to say it is Monday. Do apologize that we did not get a show on last night. My internet was being faulty, and that's what we're gonna go with. But this is our Monday show on Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? No, it's still Tuesday. Just making sure.
Tuesday.
And making sure it did not reach over into Wednesday. So that means we are covering the following. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so Hoopty.
Well, if you have 24 hours later, then fuck you.
Right? Well, I just watched it today, so. But anyways, Hoopty, would you like to go ahead and give us the recap? And if anybody wants to know why Hoopty gives us the recap, it's because I am not good with names. I would say that person said this, and this person said that. Hoopty can at least give you the name.
Alright, well, in this week's episode, we had that one person. She left that group of people and went to this other group of people.
You know what? Fuck you, Hoopty.
Alright, so, let's see here. It starts off, Joe is pissed off at that one televangelist. Because that televangelist is being a dick and calling Joe out on TV.
Kingston Tanner.
In fact, calls Joe the Antichrist.
Do you know his name?
No, but I know his son's name's Preston.
It's
Kingston Tanner.
What?
Kingston Tanner.
Okay, whatever.
Kingston Tanner.
Well, Joe's pissed off at him because he called him the Antichrist. Now, the whole time this is going on, Joe is kind of wondering where Mandy went. He is unaware that Mandy has left. Now, with the story of Mandy, let's see here. We left off last week that she called Mark of Lily's cult. And, let's see here. Mark and Luke, well, Mark goes and picks up Mandy and takes her to Lily. But the whole time, they're trying to interrogate her, asking her, where's Joe? Where's Joe? Why don't you tell us where Joe's at? And Mandy keeps telling them that, hey, I'm not going to tell you where Joe's at. And they, see, it jumps around a good bit this week, so I have to kind of just tell each story as a whole. Anyways, they get Mandy. She's talking to Lily. Lily's telling her, hey, you need to tell us where Joe's at. Mandy refused, so Lily slapped the shit out of Mandy and then turned Mark and Lucas on her. And Mark and Lucas torture her for a little bit. And then Joe finally calls the number that she found on the classified ad, which turns out to be Lily. And Lily basically gives Joe the ultimatum: either you come to me so that basically they can fucking fuck Joe up, or they're going to kill Mandy. And Mandy gets killed, and Joe is fucking pissed off about it. Because as I said last week, Joe was emotionally attached to Mandy. So Mandy is dead.
Unfortunately, and that actually kind of pissed me off to see that Mandy was dead.
Yeah, I was a little upset about that they killed Mandy. I like that character. She was pretty cool.
Well, see, I seen her being the downfall of the gang.
What is that?
I was thinking she was gonna be like the end of Emma. I thought she was gonna fucking kill Emma. But Joe was pissed off at Emma because he feels that Emma drove Mandy away. And like I was saying last week, Joe kind of viewed Mandy as like a daughter.
Yeah.
And then, let's see here. What else happened? Claire is hanging out at Ryan's house. Joe sends some people to give the reporter bitch, I can't remember her first name. Last name's Cook, though. Her first name begins with C. But anyways, they give her another message to play on air, or else they're going to kill her and her whole family. Joe makes Ryan makes a copy of the message, listens to it, and figures out that Joe's going to target the televangelist's son, Preston, at his college. So a bunch of Joe's people go to the college, the frat house, where the televangelist's son's a member of. They kill a bunch of people, and then they super glue or glue the white mask to a bunch of other people's face. Very much like the Dark Knight and what the Joker did. But they end up kidnapping the televangelist's son, takes him back to Joe, and Ryan follows the people, and now we're left with Ryan outside of the Corbin cult. Well, actually, he's inside the Corbin cult, staring at Joe and watching all this shit going down. And then there's some other things that happen too. Those were the main highlights.
Well, my whole question, and I asked you this earlier, was with all the security they have there, how the hell did he get in there?
Well, like I said, how the fuck did they not realize he was following them?
Right? Before we go any further, I have just gotten some very, very important information. Wednesday.
Yes, I've been seeing from Anthony.
Yes, Wednesday, April 9th, which is tomorrow, out at the Brown Hotel here in Indiana, Pennsylvania. Am I correct? That's where it's at?
That is where it's at.
Okay, local folk act, Melville Walbeck, I hope I said that right, and headliner
Yep.
national folk act, Chris, Pureka? Perka, okay. We'll be playing out at the, Brown Hotel, as I said. It's a $3 cover. It starts at 8 p.m. I unfortunately will not be able to go because I work until 11:30 tomorrow night. Sorry, guys. I would come
I
out.
won't be able to make it, unfortunately, because I'm poor.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, I am
But if you're in the area and you're able to make it, go check it out.
definitely. That was the important information. So I figured you were getting it as soon as I was getting it there. So I was trying to get all the specifics on here, but definitely I promised him we'd give a shout out on it on the show here for it. Check it out, guys. Brown Hotel tomorrow, $3. Anyways, back to what we were saying on the following real fast. I will say I don't know where the hell all this is going as far as the show, because again they should have called.
There's only 3 more episodes left of this season.
And the only really big character that has died this whole season is Mandy.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna have one hell of a season finale.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to the next few weeks.
Why do I have a feeling Claire is gonna be coming out and getting on TV?
Yeah, because the reporter bitch, Cook, knows that Claire is alive because she went to Ryan's apartment while Claire was there, and Claire was supposed to be hiding in the bedroom, and then she decides to come out and be like, hey, blah, 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 here's how we can catch Joe, you need to help me.
Right.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure Claire's going to end up on TV. Because in the preview, they show Claire saying, if Joe knows I'm alive, he'll end up making some fucking mistakes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I see that actually blowing up in her face because he's going to find out where, was it Jake? Matt, whatever the kid's name is. He's going to find out where he's at.
Yeah. So...
Because according to Hoopty, Mike Weston is still a mole.
He is.
I don't think he is.
Weston is still, he's part of Joe's cult.
I don't think so. I think you'll find out where you're wrong. But yeah, I will say, I would think the funniest part of this whole episode was where they hit the whole religious aspect of of everything going on.
Yeah, with Joe being an atheist, we find out that Ryan's an atheist.
But I like how we find out that Ryan's an atheist. He's like, guess we have something else in common.
Right.
And then she's like, well, I believe in God because God is hope, which I'm not dogging anything there because, again, I do believe in God. But I thought it was funny where they brought that whole, and I'm like, really? Did you have to bring all this into this? But
the whole time I'm like, fucking A, Joe, fucking A.
Right? Well, I mean, one of the lines that he said was, what, there's over 700 gods, so everybody has something to believe in? Which I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, I never really realized there's that many, and then I just sit and think about it, and I was like, well, I guess you can.
Oh, there's a lot more than that. There's over like 2,400 some.
Well, he said over 700, so you know, there's
it's
more.
like 2,400, and I forget. But I know it's 2,400 and I think 38, nice. I want to say.
Well, I know you did say that there was something that you did want to talk about tonight.
Well, a couple of things. First of all, I'm scrolling down through my Facebook, and I want to give another announcement for an upcoming show. It is in the Arena Bar and Grill in State College on April 25th. It is for our friends in the band Hate Grenade.
Yes, I seen that earlier.
With special guest 44 Mag, and I can't make out this last band's name.
Let me see if I can figure it out. Is it on the Hate Grenade?
It is. It is. I posted it to the Facebook, or our Facebook page earlier.
Okay, that'll make it easier for me, because I have so many hate shit on here.
But while you look up work today, we were doing basically which would you rather do or have done to you type things. Like, would you rather have to wipe your ass using sandpaper, rough side, or duct tape, sticky side?
Ouch.
You have to pick one.
Oh, I have to pick one right now?
Yep.
Sadly enough, I think I'd probably have to say the sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
Stratega?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the sandpaper only because I think it would leave the left behind as far as, like, actually getting the accomplishment of wiping your ass.
Right? The only thing is you're going to have a really bloody fucking asshole when you're done.
Yeah.
But no, I think the other band, by the way, is Stratega?
Yes, that's it. Stratega. Okay, but back to would you rather... Which one would you rather do? Here was another one. Watch a porno with your parents or of your parents?
Wow. I'd rather watch it with them.
I know.
Huh?
What's that, Sean?
I said I'd rather watch it
What
with him.
are you picking?
I said rather watch it
Yeah,
with him.
same here. With
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I love you to
can't
death.
unshit.
Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I love you to death, but I do not want to see you in a porno.
It was like probably one of the most fucked up ones of the day. Would you rather have to drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your dad's cum?
Oh! Oh!
I think I just threw up.
I can't answer that one, dude.
Well,
What was your answer?
if you have to, I'm going to go with the blood because I've drank blood before, but I don't ever want to drink semen.
No. I don't want to drink either, dude.
Yeah, neither do I, but that's the point of the game.
Oh, shit.
And then we had... So, Sean, you got to pick one.
You're going to make me pick one still.
Yep, you got to pick one.
Can I pick option C, a bullet to the fucking brain?
Nope. These were kind of based as you're already dead, you're in hell, and these are the options that you are getting for your eternal punishment. Which one are you going to pick?
I'm going to have to go with you and say the blood.
Alright. The next one, would you rather have a glass rod shoved up your dick hole and then smashed with a hammer, or have a glowing red hot fire poker shoved up your ass?
I'll take the poker up my ass, dude.
Yeah?
I'm not putting anything in my
Me
fucking
too.
dick hole.
Because the red hot poker up your ass very well might kill you. So if you're not dead, at least it's not going to last very long.
At least you won't be able to shit for a fucking while.
Right?
Oh. Where did y'all come up with all this?
Oh, we have a lot of down. We had a good bit of downtime. Would you rather have somebody cut off one of your cheeks on your face, or cut off your kneecap?
I'll take a kneecap, because I can always get another one.
I will go with my cheek, because they can skin graft it from my ass back onto my face.
Yeah, but see, a kneecap, if you take your kneecap out, you can always just get a fake kneecap put in, too.
Yeah, but you're not going to be walking right.
Fuck it, I always wanted to be in a power wheelchair. I could make a joke about not walking right, but I guess I'm going to be good today.
Would you... I can't remember the rest, some of the other ones. Oh. Alright. Nah, I can't remember. I'd have to think about what some of the other ones are. But yeah, this is what we did at work today.
That sounds rather interesting. Better than what I did at work today.
Right?
I worked.
You got yelled at.
No, this was the other day that happened, but
Ah.
I can't talk about that. I can't really talk about work in general no more, so. What was it? I was going to say something, though. Fuck, what was I going to say? I'm actually having rather having fun watching my wife play Call of Duty right now.
Oh, yeah?
Because anybody
I thought you were having disturbing images of all the questions.
I'm not even thinking about those right now. Would you rather have your left testicle chopped off or your right testicle chopped off?
At that point, I don't think it really matters, because either way, you're going to die.
Not really. You can still live without your testicles.
Yeah, well, are we talking like surgically done, or just some fucking knock job hacking off your testicle?
This is how it's gonna happen. You're gonna have some random redneck pick you up and and tell you you're gonna have to get one of your testicles chopped off.
Oh, well, if it's not being surgically done, I don't think it really matters.
I'd probably go with the lefty because I'm a righty by heart. Oh, the weird stuff people come up with.
Right.
And these are the people that are going to be ruling our country one of these days.
Right.
Some people's children. Oh, so, anything new happened to you over the weekend?
Well, I had to go see my drug and alcohol counselor again, and yet again, I did nothing but listen to her bitch about how much she hates her fucking job. I don't know why I have to go for these fucking one-on-ones. Like, we never talk about anything that deals with me. It is straight up just her bitching for an hour about how much she hates her fucking job.
Have you talked to her and told her that you really need to start getting paid to go to these things?
No. I just sit there and listen, because I don't want to be there in the first place, so the less I have to talk about me, right. I guess it's the better.
Right.
I just wish I didn't have to waste a fucking hour of my time and fucking gas going there and back.
Where is it at, like in Indiana, or?
It's in Lake Chobe.
Ah. How far is that from where you're at?
So it's actually like 2 hours of my time, because it's a half an hour there, half an hour back, and an hour fucking sitting there.
Well, at least you get out and about.
I'd rather fucking stay at home and play Batman or do something else.
Yeah. Oh, well, guess what? So, IBEX now has, they're doing a superhero thing up there, and Sheena said Batman will be there tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They had Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, and Superman today.
Really? Did you tell them to slay the evil witch?
No.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
You should go up to one of them and be like, the greatest supervillain of them all is here. She's known as the Chrissy Cunt.
Oh, we made a joke about that today, though.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Would you like to say it on the air with us here?
I don't care. We made a joke about what her supervillain name would be, and it was Cuntface. And
no, you can't use Cuntface. I've already signed somebody the name Cuntface.
And her supervillain power was that she ate people with her vagina face.
Evidently, they don't have much to do over at IBEX either during the day. Am I the only person in this room that actually does work? Well, I can't really say I do work all day, but I was cooking.
I don't want to hear it, mister. I make shit up at work, too. Look at all the shit you
We
make
can't talk about that.
No, she's talking about Pizza Hut.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I made all my...
I think we can talk about that. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yes, we are allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
Guarantee you I'll be getting in trouble for this show tonight. But you know what? Suck my dick.
Suck it.
We are iHeartRadio bound still, everybody. So,
Yes, I heard iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Sheena's just over there laughing because we're talking about suck my dick, fuck you, and...
But I love iHeartRadio.
Drinking your mom's period blood.
Right? Would you rather drink your dad's semen or your mom's period blood? That's as bad as saying.
Which is it gonna be?
That's as bad as saying, would you rather get drunk and fuck your father in the asshole or have your mom suck your dick?
Ooh, that's a good one.
He's like,
let's see. Well, my dad's dead, but he did weigh 450 pounds. And I'm not saying I got the biggest dick in the world, but it ain't, like, tiny. But at 450 pounds, I don't think I'd be able to reach his asshole. Better go with that.
The only reason I'm laughing is because I have seen Hoopty's penis before at the bar.
Whatever, man. I don't look like a Ken doll.
No, it's more like a gummy bear.
Oh, you look like a Ken doll, only with a smaller dick.
Oh, the shit we come up with. And I believe his name was what, Winston?
Hey, whatever, man. You see, this one time I was doing this chick, and she told me to give her 12 inches and make it hurt, so I fucked her 6 times and punched her in the eye.
I thought you were going to say punched her in the back of the head.
Well, that too.
Bam! Sorry, that was good. Oh, I had a joke earlier, but I forgot.
So I don't know if this is going to violate the whole iHeartRadio's rule about non-pornographic, like nothing pornographic, but it appears also that one of my coworkers, we'll call him Stoner, apparently has never even heard of the Tijuana Donkey Show.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? So, we also spent time looking up donkey shows online.
Did you get to see anybody cornholing the donkey?
Yeah. And he's like, fucking sitting there, like, earshot, like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, this is good stuff. It's not every day you get to see this.
He's cornholing the donkey!
With his wiener. Kelly can be a guy's name, too.
I like that. Hold up. We're gonna have to stop this. We gotta go watch this. I really want to see what's happening here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this straight up. If I was happened to walk into somewhere and there was a donkey show going on,
right, and that's what started the whole conversation. I was like, so Stoner, if you were like given the opportunity and it only cost you like $10, would you watch a donkey show? And he's like, what the fuck's a donkey show?
Have you heard of the Anaconda Woman?
Oh no! Please tell me this ain't true.
What?
The Ultimate Warrior apparently is dead.
What? Alright, stop the press. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to find this
Right,
out.
we must find out if the warrior is dead.
You're doing the second part, aren't you?
Please don't be true.
The Ultimate Warrior died April 8th, 2014.
No!
That's Wikipedia though.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't trust Wikipedia. All right, we'll keep everybody posted.
Well, you know what's the best place to go look at real fast? WWE.com. They would have posted it whether he died or not.
Well, maybe because
Ultimate Warrior does. Yeah, it is true. It's on WWE.com. Ultimate Warrior passes away.
No.
Yeah. I said go look there, and I just pulled it up, and then I was like, holy shit.
No.
Well,
a huge part of my childhood is just died.
Well, everybody stay tuned. I will, because it has the full report here. I will read it out. We'll be back in 15 minutes. That's how long it takes for us to set up a second show. All right, thanks for listening. We'll be back.